Welcome back, folks, to the Tupper Lake River Pigs field here in Tupper Lake. We got a good one on tap for you. The Lumberjacks up against the Saranac Lake Red Storm. Right now, we're in the top of the first inning with Saranac Lake having two outs, excuse me. They got a runner on second base. And Keniston's pitch hits the batter, so he's going to get a free walk here. So, Saranac Lake has a runner on first base and second base. Second pitch is going to be a ball. It's going to be contact going into around center field. Right now, all bases are... Oh, no, they got an out. Seems to be confusion out there on the field. Apparently, they did get 3 outs. So it'll be the bottom, or the end of the top of the first inning. Bit of a tongue twister. So your Lumberjacks are going to be up, ready to bat here soon. In the meantime, we'll enjoy this. Not as pretty as the other night, but nice weather. It's been a little rainy today, but we'll enjoy this night so far. Welcome back, folks, to the Tupper Lake River Pigs Park here. We got Carter Keniston up at bat and number 1 up on the mound for Saranac Lake. First pitch was a strike. Ball 1. Second pitch is going to be a ball, as that one hits the ground before the catcher. Ball 3, so one more and he's got to walk. That'll be ball 4, so Keniston gets a walk here. Up next to bat is Charlie Skiff. Oh, wait, that's Charlie. Keniston's going to try to steal second, and he's going to get there successfully. So, our field's looking like Carter Keniston on second base. Charlie Skiff still at bat. Skiff makes contact, but it goes the wrong way, backwards. Skiff makes contact again and goes backwards again. Happens to the best, Charlie. Little stare down between Keniston and the pitcher. Skiff. Contact once again. Third time's a charm. Goes backwards again. And that one sounded like it hit a car. Hope everyone has car insurance, because they're going to need it. Swing and a miss for Skiff, so that's going to be an out. So unfortunately, Charlie Skiff couldn't quite get on base, but there's hope for Luca Duquette as he comes up to bat for the Lumberjacks. Contact made, high ball, moon ball. Where will that one land? Short. Up to bat is Wyatt Godin. Contact made. Wyatt's got a sprint to first. Oh. They call him out. Oh. That call could have went either way. If you would ask me, I thought he was safe, but I guess that's why I'm not the ump. We got 3 blind mice playing here, and I might have to agree with that one. So 0-0 is still your score here at the bottom of the first. We'll be back with you to enjoy this beautiful night underneath the lights here in Tupper Lake. Welcome back, folks, to Tupper Lake. Carter Keniston still on the mound with number 44, batting for Saranac Lake. Contact made. That one's going into the parking lot. Luckily, it doesn't sound like any car got hit, though. Ooh, swing and a miss. So there's a ball for 44 there. Oh, fastball by Keniston there. That one had some steam on it. Absolute missile. Somebody needs to get the radar gun on this kid. Contact made. Ah, Tower almost had a spectacular catch. Couldn't quite ring it in, though. So number 44 is going to get on base. Number 5 is going to be up to bat for Saranac Lake here. A little bit of talk between umps and coach of the Red Storm. Well, in the meantime, this is a huge matchup for Tupper Lake versus Saranac Lake. You know, both teams share Route 3 here, so this has been known as the Route 3 rivalry. And this is, in any sport, a very anticipated event. There's been a switch here. Number 21 has come on base for number 44 of Saranac Lake. Number 5 makes great contact for SL. Picked up by Lucas Stevens. Close call. And that's out. What a throw there by Lucas Stevens from right outfield. Wow. Great reaction there. So number 21 gets out on second base. Meaning right now for the Red Storm, number 5 is on first base. Keniston throws it back to Godin to try to catch number 5 off guard. Didn't work. Strike. And that's going to be another out. Great throw there by McLean. Great pickup from John Tower. So that's going to be 2 outs. So right now it's an empty field. That'll be ball 1. Contact made. Good hit, center field. Picked up by Benware. So number 1's going to get on first base for the Red Storm. Oh, picked up by McLean, I'm sorry. Swing and a miss there for the Red Storm, number 32. Another swing and a miss. Contact was made, but still went backwards. A little stare down here between Keniston and the hitter. There'll be another ball. So there's a strike. Quick little recap. They got 2 outs so far. Gonna try to make this their 3rd. Contact made. Hits just off the tip of the bat though, and it goes flying backwards. Going back, trying to get number 1 out for the Red Storm. Couldn't quite get it done. Oh, swing and a miss. So that'll be 3 outs. There'll be a change of sides, and if there was one play I wish we could replay here, it'd be that throw from Lucas Stevens to John Tower. It's an incredible play there. But in the meantime, we'll be enjoying the weather here in Tupper Lake as the boys get ready to change sides. Welcome back, folks, to the Tupper Lake River Pigs Park here in Tupper Lake. Kyler McLean is up to bat, and it'll be ball 1. Ball 2 here. As ball hits the ground before the pitcher once again. Another ball. There goes Kyler. Kyler's moving. And he's going to stay on first base as that pitch went flying off the glove of the catcher. Up next to hit is Cooper Gataya. If we remember from the other night, he had that in the park grand slam. He'll be looking to redo that here tonight. But not right now, as there's only one runner on base. But we know Cooper has the potential to get some points up on this board. It'll be another ball. Big moment coming up here for Gataya. Swing and a miss. Two strikes, 3 balls. Cooper's going to need to put on his glasses to see this ball through. Makes contact. Moon ball. And that'll land out of bounds, so it'll be a foul ball there. So again, another big moment for Gataya here. And that'll be a ball, so a walk for Gataya. Get him up on first base. And that'll move Kyler McLean over to second. Up next to bat for the Lumberjacks will be Lucas Stevens. Ball 1 for Stevens. They'll stare down between the pitcher and Stevens here. So that'll be a strike for Stevens. That'll be a ball there. Good eye there from Stevens, as that'll be ball 3. Jack's trying to avoid getting their first out here. Big moment here for Stevens. 2-3 is the count. Pitcher's keeping a close eye on Gataya and McLean out there. And that'll be a ball. So, again, keeps the bases moving. With Kyler McLean heading to third base, Cooper Gataya heading to second, and Lucas Stevens heading to first. Up next to it is the brother of Kyler McLean, Liam McLean. Nice little family dynamic they got going on there. Liam McLean, excuse me, is going to be looking to get on base while he sends his brother, Kyler McLean, home. Here we go. Contact made, but it goes out of bounds. Foul ball here for Lee McLean. Contact once again. That ball's going straight to heaven, though. Comes down, out of play. Swing and a miss, so that'll be the first out for the Lumberjacks. Up next to bat will be John Tower. So that'll be ball one for John Tower. Cool little dynamic here. We got one at bat and one on the mound. So that'll be strike one for Tower. Ball two for Tower. Gonna be ball three, so one more and that'll be a walk, and that'll send McLean home. Bases are loaded. Just a quick little recap. McLean's on third base, Kataya's on second base, and Lucas Stevens is on first. And that'll keep the bases moving. So quick little change up here. Kyler McLean makes it home, getting the first run for the Jacks. John Tower moves to first base. Lucas Stevens moves to second base, and Cooper Kataya moves to third base. Up next to hit is Carter Keniston. That'll be a ball there for Keniston. That'll be another one for Keniston. Boys have been putting on their glasses. They've been seeing all of the wrong pitches that they shouldn't be hitting, and it's been paying off. All of your runners are on bases because of getting 4 balls. Keniston, it's a moon ball, center field. Unfortunately, it will be an out. Drops right into the hands of the Red Storm. 2 outs. Charlie Skiff is up to bat with bases are loaded. That'll be ball one there for Charlie Skiff. Ball two. It'll be ball three. Pitcher struggling here a little bit, in a little bit of a pitching slump, but Skiff showing the bunt. And he'll get a walk. So, Cooper Kataya makes it home. Charlie Skiff makes it to first base. John Tower makes it to second base. And Lucas Stevens makes it to third, with Luca DeCat up to hit. Bases are still loaded. Ball one for DeCat. So, interesting little fact here about the game. The Jacks have scored purely because of the pitcher is basically giving them the points. Making the job easy out there for the Jacks tonight. Now hopefully this little break can get him out of his slump for him. It didn't. Another ball there for DeCat. Another ball. So that's three. One more and it'll be another walk, meaning another run for the Jacks. And that'll be ball four. So Lucas Stevens makes it home. Luca DeCat makes it to first base. Charlie Skiff makes it to second. And John Tower makes it to first. Up next to hit is Wyatt Godin. Swing and a miss for Godin. Strike one. Another swing and a miss for Godin. Maybe ball one there for Godin. There's contact. That's going to go out of bounds, though. Foul ball. Strong contact, though, from Godin. That one goes careening into the ground. Two twos your count. And that's a strike. So the Jacks do get 3 outs. That'll be a change of sides at the bottom of the second inning. You're going to have a 3-0 lead for the Lumberjacks. We'll be back in a minute here in Tupper Lake. Welcome back, folks, to Tupper here. Carter Keniston's up at the mound. Number 2 makes contact for the Red Storm. And they... Oh. That was close. Close call there. But they rule number 2 safe here on first. Jax dropped the ball there, but it's all right. They try to catch number 2. Falling asleep there. Contact made. Quick pickup. Heading to Skiff. Out. So number 2 for the Red Storm gets out. Thrown by Luca DeCat, caught by Charlie Skiff. So number 0 is on first base for the Red Storm. Contact made here. High flying ball. Caught there by John Tower. Good concentration there from Tower. Keeping track of that ball throughout its flight. Contact made there by number 22 for the Red Storm, but goes flying backwards. Trying to catch number 0, falling asleep there on first base. Not quite. He was awake just a little bit, just enough to get back up to first base and be safe. We'll call a strike there. Dropped there by McLean. So number 0 for the Red Storm is going to make it to second base after stealing that one. That'll be a ball there for number 22. Contact made. Flies right field. Stevens. Ooh. Missed the mark there a little bit. Makes it back to Keniston rather than Godin. So a new batter up for the Red Storm. Contact made. High flying ball. In play, caught by Tower once again. So 3 outs, and they're going to change sides. 0 runs allowed there from the Jacks. So far, a successful inning. Now they're going to try to make the bottom successful as well. We'll be back in a minute. Welcome back, folks, to Tupper Lake. We got Kyler McLean batting here with number 1, still the pitcher for the Red Storm. McLean makes contact, goes backwards. That'll be a ball there for McLean. That'll be another ball. High pitch that time. Contact, but goes the wrong way. Swing and a miss. So Kyler McLean is out. And that'll be 1 out for the Jacks. Up next to hit, though, for the Lumberjacks, Cooper Kataya. Be a ball there. Contact. But goes into the parking lot. Fast pitch there. Good hit by Coop. Barely out of bounds. Good contact, though, from Kataya. Contact once again. Warren burner. Kataya moving. They called him out. Again, another close call there. Good thing I'm not an ump, because apparently I'd be getting all the calls wrong tonight. So 2 outs. Bases are empty. And Lucas Stevens up to hit. That'll be ball 1. Contact. That'll be another out. So 3 outs in a row here for the Jacks. And so, after the 3rd inning, your score is still 3-0. Jacks still with the lead. We'll be back shortly in Tupper Lake. Welcome back, folks, to Tupper with Carter Keniston back on the mound. Number 44 is hitting for Saranac Lake. That'll be a ball there. So that'll be an out there as the ball went pretty much straight to Charlie Skiff and got it right to Wyatt Godin. So 1 out. That'll be a ball there. A little high for catcher Kyler McLean's reach. That'll be a strike. Keniston having a pretty good day so far, allowing 0 runs. Don't want to jinx him there, but that's a swing and a miss. So 2 outs. That'll be another ball there. Came close to hitting the batter. And that'll be 3 strikes and an out. So 2 outs here. Keniston's going to try to keep his runless game going on so far. Goes to right outfield. So, number 1's going to get on base for the Red Storm as the boys couldn't quite rally to the ball and get him out quick enough. Hits off the top of the helmet of number 32. Made a good click noise, little coming off his head. That's why we have helmets here in baseball, for anyone wondering. Taking a little break here for a quick little second. Number 2's up to hit for Saranac Lake. It'll be a strike. Contact made. Left outfield. Number 1 looks like he's going to make it home for the Red Storm, and he does. Using those legs there. And number 2 for Saranac Lake makes it onto first base. We ball 1 here. So I did jinx Carter Keniston, unfortunately. About his perfect game so far. Swing and a miss. Absolute fastball on that one. Contacts. That's going to the parking lot. Listening. No thud. Everyone's cars here are safe for now. That'll be another ball. Contact made, but dings right into the ground. Contact, middle field. John Tower gets the out, so 3 outs, and the boys are going to change sides. So right now the score is 3-1. Jack's still in the lead. And we'll be back here in Tupper Lake in just a quick minute. Welcome back, folks, to Tupper Lake. Got a baseball game here up against the Red Storm and the Lumberjacks. Liam McLean is up to hit. Be a ball there. Excuse me, a strike. They're going to count that was in a swing, so that'll be 2 strikes here for Liam McLean. That'll be a ball. So 2-1 is your count for Liam McLean. Swing and a miss. So 3 strikes, and that'll be out for Liam McLean. Oh. No, I'm wrong. Must only be 2 strikes. That's 3 strikes and an out. The other one must have ruled that a ball. Oh, next to hit for your Lumberjacks will be John Tower. The ball 1 for Tower. And that one will be a strike. So 1-1 is your count. Ooh, swing and a miss there for John Tower. Contact's made. But that one's flying backwards. And it hit something back there. Hopefully no property damage. And that'll be another strike. So that'll be out for John Tower. Boys got to clean up their game now that their pitcher isn't gift wrapping them runs to add up to the board. Up next to hit, Carter Keniston. That'll be ball one. Be ball two. Contact made, high flying ball. Lands in the hands of the pitcher, so 3 outs. Via change sides, so Jacks still lead 3-1 at the bottom of the third. Bottom of the fourth, going into the fifth. We'll be back here in Tupper Lake in a minute. Welcome back, folks, to Tupper Lake. Contact made from the Saranac Lake hitter. Oh, ball goes right through the hands of John Tower. Oh. Tower's just going to have to take that one on the chin and bounce back here. This number 3 makes it onto first base for the Red Storm. Switching out the baseball here. To the hands of Skiff. Oh, missed the throw there. Oh, another missed throw there. Errors are killing the Jacks right now. Well, they did get one out. So that's one out there, with number 22 making it onto second base after that whole mess that exchanged out there in the field. Be a ball there. Number 20, evading the missile from Keniston. Ball hit into the inner diamond. Thrown by Luca Dequette. Out. Wyatt Golden catches it, and that'll be... He did drop it. What are they going to rule here? They rule number 22 from the Red Storm safe. Did he have possession while getting number 22 out? We'll never know. Because unfortunately, he did drop it at the last second. Number 44 is up to hit for the Red Storm. Things are starting to get a little interesting here. We'll call that a strike there. So far, no more runs have been allowed. Be strike 2. One more, and we'll have a change of sides. That'll be ball 1. Contact made there by number 44. And Liam McLean with an amazing grab there to get 3 outs. Sides will change. Wow. What an order of events here from being nearly scored on with a run to coming away, allowing a perfect inning. Let's hope the bottom of the inning is just as good as the top for the Jacks. And we'll be back here in a brief moment. Welcome back, folks, to Tupper Lake. Charlie Skiff is up to hit here for the Lumberjacks. That'll be a ball there. Good eye from Charlie Skiff. Oh, high pitch there. You can even hear it from the pitcher. Oh. So that'll be ball 3. And that'll be a walk there for Charlie Skiff. Up at bat, Luca Duquette. That'll be a ball there. Jacks can't keep relying, though, on getting all these balls to help them move the field. Good hit there from Duquette. Luca Duquette on the run. Charlie Skiff is going to stay on second base. Luca Duquette stays on first. Great hit there. Worm burner from Luca Duquette. Heads all the way out into the right outfield. Up next to hit, Wyatt Godin. That'll be another ball there for Godin. Look at the cat and Charlie Skiff are trying to get a successful steal here with all these leadoffs. Contact made from Godin. High flying ball. And it's caught. So unfortunately, Godin gets out. Up next to hit, Kyler McLean. Just a quick little refresh. Luca Duquette is on first base, and Charlie Skiff is on second base. Ball one there from Kyler McLean. Another ball there. Pitcher's arm must be getting a little tired here. Good contact there from Kyler McLean. Left outfield. Looking for the diving catch. He doesn't quite get there. So, Kyler McLean's going to make it to first. So, bases are loaded. And if we remember last game, a similar situation for Cooper Kataya. And that's when he hit the in-park grand slam. We're going to be looking for something similar like that right now. Help get a commanding lead of this game. Be ball one there for Kataya. Ball two. Quick little refresh. Kyler McLean's on first base. Luca Duquette's on second base, and Charlie Skiff, is on third. Kataya makes contact, but the ball goes flying backwards into the parking lot. Contact made, but it does go backwards. Big moment here for Kataya. Huge contact there from Kataya. Goes center field. Kataya makes it to first. Charlie Skiff makes it home. Overshot. Cooper, can he do it again? He can't. But he does get a run here for the Lumberjacks. Good hit there from Kataya to center field. So Kataya makes it to first base. Kyler McLean makes it to second. And Luca Duquette is on third. Up next to hit is Lucas Stevens for the Lumberjacks. Taking a little minute. Little meeting here at the mound. Welcome back, folks, here to Tupper Lake. Currently in this baseball game, bases are loaded. Cooper Katai is on first. Connor McLean's on second base. And Luca Duquette is on third. With Lucas Stevens up to bat, 1 out. Strike one. Another strike. Oh. Unlucky on that one. Could have been a ball there, or could have got hit in the head, but unfortunately the bat, while he was going down, just nicked the ball, sending it backwards, so it's going to be a foul ball. Be a ball there for Stevens. Big moment here for Stevens. The new pitcher, number 21 for the Red Storm. Swing and a miss for Stevens. So that'll be out number 2 here for the Jacks. Lee McLean is up to bat. Ball there. Luca Duquette. Sprint. Raced his way home. That'll be a run here for the Jacks. As a catcher for SL. Couldn't quite get it. Ball goes flying backwards. So currently in the diamond, on second base is Cooper Kataya. Third base is Kyler McLean. And at bat is Liam McLean. So again, Liam McLean's going to be trying to send his brother home here. Swing and a miss there for McLean. There'll be a ball there for McLean. Number 21's trying to keep a good eye here on Cooper. And that'll be a ball. Should try to keep an eye on the batter's box. Keeping Cooper Katai out there, paranoid in second base. And that'll be a ball, so a walk here for Liam McLean. Up next, number 1, John Tower. Both literally and metaphorically, the lights are shining bright right now for John Tower. Spotlight is on him. How will he respond to the attention? Strike one there for John Tower. So I'll take a little second here. The lights are absolutely bright out right now as it is currently 8:42 p.m. This is a perfect night for baseball. Nice little breeze here up on the lake. As far as I'm concerned, this is what baseball is all about nights like this. Huge rivalry game underneath the lights. Beautiful field. Can't ask for much more. Tower makes contact. High ball going here. Ah. They catch it in right outfield. Had they not would have been able to track that one, that would have been a huge hit there from John Tower with all the bases loaded. But instead, the Jacks will lead 5-1 here at the bottom of the 5th inning. We'll be back here in a minute. Contact made here in the SL banner. Oh, Tower tried to go for the Superman play, but couldn't quite doing it, so he just looked like Clark Kent out there. So number 5 makes it on to first base for the Red Storm. Fast pitch there from Carter Keniston. Swing and a miss. So that'll be a strike. That'll be a ball. And that'll be a strike. So 3 strikes and number 20. 2 strikes. 2 strikes. Man, I got to get my count down today. It's twice today. Happens to all the greats. That is 3 strikes. So number 21 for the Red Storm will be out. weather here is starting to get a little chilly, with it being 55 degrees out. And of course, like I mentioned earlier, that light little breeze. Swing and a miss. So strike one. And of course, we were very fortunate to even have this game, as it was torrential downpour all day. Contact made when it goes out to the parking lot. Downpour all day, so Mother Nature realized that this was a good game and said, "Don't worry, I'll stop the rain for you." And that'll be another strike, so number 9 is out for the Red Storm. Number 2 up to hit for Saranac Lake. Number 5 is still on first base, by the way, for the Red Storm. That'll be ball 1. Oh, missed the catch there. So number 5 for the Red Storm is going to steal second base. They tried to catch him falling asleep out there on first base. Tried to get him out. Couldn't quite do it. Goes through the hands of Godin. And now, number 5 finds himself on second base. But number 2 still at bat here for the Red Storm. Be another ball. That'll be a strike. Good pitch there from Keniston. Contact made. Lands in the inner diamond. Luca DeCat. Superman throw. Gets number 2 out for the Red Storm. So it'll be 3 outs and a change of sides. Lumberjacks are going to be up to bat here in a minute. Welcome back to Tupper Lake here, folks, with a slight little drizzle. Got our fence in. Oh, look at that. You know, I've been jinxing a lot tonight, but unfortunately I might have jinxed Mother Nature holding off the rain for our boys here. Huge hit from Keniston. It goes through the hands of the shortstop, and Keniston gets to first base. Up next to hit, number 2, Charlie Skiff. That'll be a strike, but Carter Keniston steals second base. So a big moment coming up here for Charlie Skiff. Carter Keniston's going to look to steal third, and he gets there. Nope, just barely did it. Had the speed too. It was the right idea. But when Skiff hit the ball, they went backwards. It'll be a ball. Keniston slides to get safe there on third. Good steal there from Keniston. Contact made, lands in the inner diamond. But Keniston does make it home. So that'll be a run for the Lumberjacks there. And unfortunately, despite a valiant effort, Charlie Skiff just barely got out at first. Up next to hit is Luca the Cat. One's taking his time getting back to the mound here, trying to regroup himself. Be a strike there. So another ball there, and Ducat is going to be looking to make a big hit. So Luca Ducat is going to be able to walk on to first here after accumulating 4 balls. Up to hit is Wyatt Godin. Up next to hit, Wyatt Godin. Be a ball there for Godin. So, big moment here for Godin. Just a quick little refresher. Luca Duquette is on first base. And that'll be a strike there for Godin. Huge hit from Godin. Going straight to center field. Oh, it went right through his hands. Luca Duquette's got to sprint to second. Forget second, head to third. Oh, barely gets out. Wyatt Godin, though, does make it to second. Up next to hit, though, is Kyler McLean. So number 21, keeping an eye out on Wyatt Godin. Be strike one. Number 21 really keeping a keen eye out there on Wyatt Godin. Be another ball. Godin is going to go steal third, and he does successfully. Thought about heading home. Probably the right call to not try and force it. Meanwhile, Kyler McLean still up at bat. Another ball. So the weather has turned from slight breeze here at 55 degrees to light, nice little drizzle, 54 degrees, and pitch black out. So the light's shining bright here in Tupper. Contact made, lands in the inner diamond, but it's going to roll out towards second. And unfortunately, Kyler McLean couldn't quite put on the burners fast enough to get to first. So that'll be bottom of the 6 here with the Jacks with the 6-1 lead over the Red Storm. We'll be back in a minute. Welcome back, folks, here at Tupper Lake. Number 0 up to bat for the Red Storm, and a swing and a miss. So, strike 1. Strike 2. Johnston so far has been pitching this whole game and has only allowed 1 run there up on the mound. And 3 swings, 3 misses, 3s, and 1 out. Big hit there. Caught. Oh. John Tower tried to get a rolling throw off. Unfortunately, couldn't quite do it. So then he tries to get number 3 out at first base by hitting Wyatt Godin. Godin couldn't quite make the catch. And so number 3 is going to end up on second base. Swing and a miss, and he gets hit in the face. Good thing he's wearing a face mask. That's why we have them here in baseball. If he didn't, that one would have hurt a lot, actually. I can tell you the Lumberjacks wouldn't be getting any favorable calls after that one. We had another strike there. Contact made, but it's going to ride the line, then eventually go out, so we'll call foul ball here. Switching out baseballs here. Another fastball there from Keniston. Swing and a miss. So again, another out here for the Red Storm. This is big. One more out in this game. One more out and this game will be over. Contact made. Left outfield. It's caught. That's game, folks. So, the final score being 6-1. Lumberjacks over the Red Storm. They're going to win in this Route 3 rivalry game. Been an impressive night here for the Lumberjacks. We hope you enjoyed, and we hope to see you in the next one.